City Wrestling, coming to Jackson Town. After the whistle blows, there ain't no slowing down. Get ready, Jackson, Tennessee, Sunday nights, 10:30 p.m. Tonight, hot live and otherwise.
Welcome, fans, to Hub City Wrestling. Casey Gold and Bam Bam Bundy right here. And I would say at ringside, Bam, but we're sitting a little ways away here at the ballpark at Jackson. We've got Logan Blake taking on MJ Davis.
Man, my partner is finally back. Couldn't find him a couple weeks ago. Found him here at the Rockabillys ballpark. Beautiful ballpark here in Jackson, Tennessee. So excited to be there, part of the game. And just so excited to have my partner and my fantastic manager back here at Hub City Wrestling.
Fantastic manager. Okay, whatever you say on that one. And did you lose your partner?
No, they went on vacation. Somebody had to stay around here.
So you lost your partner. Well, that's what it was. So Lucky couldn't keep him there. He lost him. Lucky lost him.
Lucky sent him on a much-needed vacation.
Oh. Well, here we go. Logan Blake, MJ Davis tying it up right here. And we've got a collar and elbow tie-up. And MJ with that wrist lock, snapping it down. And Logan trying to figure out what he wants to do here. And that shot of that ballpark from there is just a great thing there. Seeing the home plate out into the field in the background.
And, Casey, we've been so fortunate to wrestle inside the ballpark many years ago. The famous Burt Prentice had USA Championship Wrestling, famous Lawler shows. So Logan shoots MJ off right there, gives him a big shoulder tackle, learning from his big partner over here. But back to this beautiful ballpark here, Rockabillys Stadium. The Rockabillys in the Prospect League, also with teams from AEW's Jeff Jarrett and a few others. But, man, just being able to take over with this team, this area, it's a great mesh for Jackson. We're excited to be a part of it. And look at the strength on Logan Blake right there as he gave a body slam to MJ Davis.
And there he is, your manager, Lucky P. Larson, getting involved, distracting Logan Blake.
He was giving him some advice.
Oh, he was giving Logan advice.
He wants Logan.
Sure.
We all want people to succeed here in Hub City Wrestling.
Right. Of course, Lucky was giving advice. He would never distract anybody.
If Logan showed up, he might learn something.
And a knee right to the face from MJ Davis. And Logan Blake looking a little worse for wear there in this match. And now, did you teach him that?
I did.
The illegal closed fist?
No. That fist was open.
Illegal closed fist.
Not illegal. There was a gap. We all saw the gap. He punched Logan right in the face with the knuckles right there. A little bit of gap, but it's still an open hand.
Okay, whatever you say.
See, right there, gap again. Again.
That's a plain uppercut with a closed right fist from MJ Davis on Logan Blake. And Logan checking to make sure his dental works all together after that blow from MJ Davis. MJ now backs him into the corner. And from that angle, it looked like a little bit of a chokehold there.
No. Just make sure he's upright in the corner, making sure Logan was upright, ready to still go in this contest, just to kick him right back down.
Well, a boot to the face at MJ Davis now, picking up Logan Blake by the hair, mind you, and a knee to the gut, and now drapes him over the rope. And Lucky is over there counting. See, and here you go again, Lucky P. Larson. Fans, we're going to go take a
Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night.
Craving a fiesta for your taste buds? Come to El Ranchitos in Brownsville, Tennessee. Indulge in our mouth-watering wet burrito special packed with seasoned ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and smothered in our secret tomato sauce. It's a flavor explosion you won't want to miss. And what better way to pair that than with the margaritas? Choose from classic lime, fruity blends, or spicy jalapenos. Each sip is a taste of paradise. At El Ranchito, we bring you authentic Mexican cuisine made with love using fresh ingredients and traditional recipes. Join us today for our wet burrito special. Fabulous margaritas, El Ranchito, where every meal is a celebration.
And we are back here at Hub City Wrestling. KC Gold, Bam Bam Bundy along ringside from the ballpark at Jackson. A drop kick
Right
from
to that
MJ
little
Davis.
face of Logan Blake.
From MJ Davis into the face of Logan Blake. And now a cover, but only able to get a 2 count.
That's because referee Joey Hall has something against us here at the Dream Team, okay? Just because he just doesn't want to count fast enough for us.
Dream Team.
Dream Team. Everybody dreams to be us.
Oh,
They wish they were the smartest man in the world like Lucky P. Larson.
Oh.
They wish they were the strongest independent wrestler that you've ever seen in MJ Davis. And they wish they were Bam Bam Bundy. That in itself is the greatest thing of all time.
It sounds to me like you're dreaming. And now MJ Davis has Logan Blake draped across the middle rope and again choking the man.
Not choking
illegal.
him. He was down there telling him, hey, man, you got to get up. You got to keep fighting. Got to keep fighting.
Oh, and
see, you got to keep fighting.
There's a right hand, straight right hand from Logan Blake, but now MJ Davis cuts him off with a rake to the eyes.
No, don't see that. I think he was wiping some sweat off of his forehead.
Oh, he was wiping sweat out. Of course,
It's
of course.
very humid out here. Very humid in this ballpark. We're in the middle of summer. We're in the hot area of Jackson. I mean, just you got to clear the man's eyes.
Oh, you got to clear your opponent's eyes because you want it to be fair.
Of course.
Yes,
we're
that's
all
it.
about fair and square here at the Dream Team.
And an overhand chop.
Now that he learned from me.
MJ Davis on Logan Blake, and Logan needs to get a little momentum, a little offense going here, and get this match back in his favor if he wants to win. Oh, clothesline from MJ Davis, and Logan Blake down in the middle of the ring, and Lucky P. Larson doing what he does well.
1, 2, 3. See, it would have been over. It would have been over.
Only a 2 count, but Lucky doing what he does best, cheerleading. And I'm surprised y'all haven't put him in a skirt yet.
No. Nobody wants to see that.
Well,
Now
you're right.
maybe a Rockabillys jersey. We all might want to see that.
I don't know that I would want him as a representative of the Rockabillys. MJ Davis hooking up Logan Blake. Up he goes. Oh, tried to get him up. Logan blocks it and comes back with a couple of right hands and now a forearm to the back. Logan getting a little fired up here. Shooting him in. Oh, MJ reverses it. Hit him with another clothesline. This one caught him right across the chin.
He knows exactly how to execute. Just like the Rockabillys tonight, KC, they were winners 9-4 over the Terre Haute Rex while we were here. And if you want to see a Rockabillys game this week, they're going to be at the Du Bois County Bombers on Tuesday, July 22nd. But they're going to be back at home July 29th against the Cape Catfish.
Oh, Logan Blake. He was playing a little catfish there. Almost a little cat and mouse. Oh, power slam. Logan Blake on MJ Davis, but only able to get a 2 count.
Who does he think he is? The guy up there with the snake gimmick up there in the big times? Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Well, all I can tell you is MJ Davis has got his hands full here with Logan Blake and driving that shoulder into the midsection there in the corner. And keep an eye on Lucky P. Larson. We know he likes to get involved in things.
Never.
And
Never.
See,
he was just checking on him, making sure his muscles were still good.
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it when you punch him in the ribs.
He just lifted up a really big man. He could have got a hernia. Lucky P was checking to make sure he didn't pull something.
And now MJ Davis, that boot right to the throat of Logan Blake there in the corner. And Logan, what is Lucky? Oh, yeah. Tell me how he's helping him when he hits him in the head with a briefcase.
Shut up, you might learn something.
And Logan Blake, Joey Hall admonishing MJ Davis. And he's like, I saw you hit him, or I heard you hit him. And Logan Blake is down. MJ Davis.
He didn't get pinned, though.
Well, he didn't get pinned.
He didn't get pinned.
And now MJ Davis going right back to work on Logan Blake, kicking him while he's down. Looks like
Be smart and get out of there. Y'all have done enough. Just be smart and get out of there.
Joey Hall didn't give us the signal, but it looks like he disqualified MJ Davis because Lucky P. Larson, as usual, got involved. And that's what happens. So, fans, we'll be back with more action right after this.
You're by disqualification. Jackson's own Logan Blake. Coming to your town. The whistle blows, it's about to go down. Get ready to sail out at fans, good friends and royalty. Tonight, hot love and otherwise. Tipton, Bill, the Savannah, everywhere in between.
It's called America's favorite fundraiser, Hub City Wrestling, bringing you hot, live, independent wrestling to your town. If you're a nonprofit organization and need to raise a lot of money, FOPs, cheerleaders, senior class, if you want to raise a lot of money fast, you can do it with Hub City Wrestling. Call now, 731-518-7976. Our operators will give you all the information you need. Bring Hub City Wrestling to your town and raise lots of money. Advertise with Hub City Wrestling. We tell viewers all the time about bringing wrestling action to their town, but you can bring the viewers to your business too. If you'd like to have a commercial spot on our show or want us to tell folks about your business or products, call us today at 731-518-7976. Advertise with Hub City Wrestling today, and we'll get you on TV and get you some business.
Fans, we are back here at Hub City Wrestling. Casey Gold, Bam Bam Bundy. And as I said, not at ringside, but here in the production center. And we are getting ready for Dell Tucker to take on Bryan T on Hub City Wrestling.
Big rookie sensation, Bryan T. Been making waves here in Hub City Wrestling. Excited to have him here at the ballpark in Jackson and taking on one of my personal favorites.
Well, of course, he's your personal favorite.
The legend. The guy. Dell Tucker.
Legend. I think he's a legend in your mind only.
Never.
Dell Tucker tied it up with Bryan T. Collar and elbow tie up. And Bryan T showing a little bit of that power there. Maybe. Has he got him? Oh, I see what it was. Dell Tucker grabbed the man's hand with his hair in it, saying that the man pulled his hair. That's the kind of dirty tactic that Dell Tucker uses, kind of mind game, psychological warfare, if you will, that Dell Tucker uses to try to get sympathy from anybody and everybody.
I'm just saying, you have different eyes. All I saw was Bryan T was in Dell Tucker's hair in the corner, making the ref have to not only count to get out of the hair, but to get out of the ropes. Let Dell Tucker get out in the ring.
And
Make
now,
it fair.
well, they're back, collar and elbow tie up. Bryan T backs him into the ropes. Well, that wasn't any hair pulling. That was just a straight clothesline right across the jaw of Dell Tucker. And Dell wants to take a little time out there, it looks like, Bam.
Tricep meet right there on Dell Tucker. I'll have to give it to Bryan T. He is really, really showing why he deserves to be here at Hub City Wrestling.
Well, Dell Tucker having a little problem getting back up there on the ring. I think he's a little staggered by that clothesline that caught it. I mean, actually right on the point of the chin.
Bryan T's not a small guy. I'm sure it did rock the world a little bit.
And
Another
now,
collar and elbow tie up.
Back to it, and Bryan T going right to that wrist lock. And Dell Tucker
Rolls through.
And,
showing that expertise right there, that legendary expertise.
And a nip up, and I haven't seen Dell Tucker do a nip up in 20 years, man. Dell Tucker backs him into the ropes, now whips him across. He comes off and catches Tucker with a boot, stands him up and shoots him right back in. Big backdrop right in the center of the ring. Dell Tucker only able to get a 2 count. Bryan T. stand right on top of Dell Tucker. Now this I will say for Dell Tucker, I give the devil his due, is that Dell Tucker, with the experience advantage here, and should know all the tricks that he needs to know to beat Bryan T here in this match. But Bryan T, a lot of fight. A lot of size advantage there. And now just a straight right hand to Dell Tucker. Back across he goes into the corner and splashes him again. Dell might want to try to get out of the way of one of those, Bundy.
I'm telling you though, man, he's maybe trying, but Bryan T, very big and quick for his size.
And Tucker takes a swing
Dell,
at the air.
Dell, you missed.
And there's a cover from Bryan T.
Kick out.
Only a 2 count. Bryan T.
We can't let these young guys win.
Staying on top of it. And needs to really get on Tucker right here. Get everything he can get in there and work Dell Tucker around to get this pin. He's got to be able to outlast Dell Tucker in this. And there's a right hand right to the temple.
Well, Casey, we've seen week after week, we've had Dell Tucker going after these young guys because, like we've said in the past, they're too smiley, they're too wavy, they're too this, they're too that. The business has changed so much.
Well, fans, we'll be back with more of this right after this commercial break.
Hey, this is Dustin Ring with Dustin Buys Houses, and I buy houses fast for cash. If you're looking to sell your home anywhere in Jackson or West Tennessee, I can make you a cash offer and close in as little as 30 days. When we come in and offer cash, we can buy it as is. We don't have to fix a thing, and we're going to close on your timeline. I'm Dustin Ring.
I'm Dalton Ring.
Call or text today at 731-549-5480.
Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night.
Welcome back, fans. Hub City Wrestling. We've got Dell Tucker and Bryan T from the ballpark at Jackson, Bundy.
So rudely cut off right going into commercial, even though we do thank those sponsors.
Hey, we still got to pay the bills.
But as I was saying, Dell Tucker showing that he is the guy around here, showing his legendary status and showing these young guys what it truly takes to be in this business.
Well, there's a chop from Dell Tucker on Bryan T in the corner, and you can see the sweat fly from those chops, and now shoots him in. You see how much momentum he got. He threw him so hard into that corner, Dell Tucker fell down.
And the ring shook.
And now Tucker
spreading those legs.
And that mule kick right to the chest.
Here it comes. My favorite Dell move. The big hip attack right there in that melon that Bryan T calls a head.
Well, that'll rattle your brains for sure. And Dell Tucker down, goes for the cover, but lazy cover there. Arrogant cover. Didn't hook the leg. Could have had the man right there.
Lazy referee, counted very slow, has vendetta against Dell Tucker. See, there's all things, KC, that you're just not looking at the other side.
Why would he have a vendetta against Dell Tucker? The referee is there to call it right down the middle.
The referee's a young guy.
Oh, the referee's a young guy. So these
young guys don't like Dell Tucker.
It's not just the young guys. And Bryan T punching Dell Tucker in the drop kick from Dell Tucker.
And that's what happens when you don't like Dell Tucker.
Well, you get it right there in the mush with both feet, and now that cover only able to get a 2 count.
Bryan T so lucky right there to get the shoulder up, showing the resilience here, and that his size and his even though it may be limited rookie ability, he still has the fire up to stay in this match.
Well, Dell Tucker now with an illegal closed fist.
You saw the hole in it. You saw, see, look at that hole right there. Boom.
Right to the nose of Bryan T. And, that can rattle your brains, but that can rattle you around to where you can't breathe. And on a humid night like it is tonight at the ballpark in Jackson, breathing is cardio is a major factor.
Well, KC, outside of tonight, how many times have you been able to experience the beautiful ballpark here in Jackson?
Oh, I've been there several times. Again, when working for USA Championship Wrestling back in the day, able to do the Jerry Lawler 50th anniversary show and several other shows there. Oh, Tucker, what is this?
You know what? I'm glad you said that, but I think we're going to go to commercial break. We're going to talk more about Jerry Lawler here in just a second.
It's called America's favorite fundraiser, Hub City Wrestling, bringing you hot, live, independent wrestling to your town. If you're a nonprofit organization and need to raise a lot of money, FOPs, cheerleaders, senior class. If you want to raise a lot of money fast, you can do it with Hub City Wrestling. Call now, 731-518-7976. And our operators will give you all the information you need. Bring Hub City Wrestling to your town and raise lots of money. Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night. Advertise with Hub City Wrestling. We tell viewers all the time about bringing wrestling action to their town, but you can bring the viewers to your business too. If you'd like to have a commercial spot on our show or want us to tell folks about your business or products, call us today at 731-518-7976. Advertise with Hub City Wrestling today, and we'll get you on TV and get you some business. Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night.
Hub City Wrestling at the ballpark in Jackson. And our main event today, Dell Tucker and Bryan T. battling it out.
Well, talking about battles, KC, before the break, I said we were going to talk more about Jerry Lawler. And I'm glad you brought up the last time we were here at the ballpark, one of the last times you were, was for Jerry Lawler's 50th. Well, that was 5 years ago with a big drop kick by Bryan T into the mush of Dell Tucker right there. August 29th, live in Selmer, Tennessee, we're going to be celebrating 55 years of Jerry the King Lawler, and that is going to be a back-to-school event. The first 100 kids get school supplies, courtesy of Hub City Wrestling and their sponsors, and that event is going to be hosted by fellow WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis Wrestling Hall of Famer, Jimmy Hart.
Oh, that's going to be a huge night in Selmer, Tennessee. Back to School with the King, hosted by the legendary Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And that's almost a legendary clothesline there from Bryan T. on your buddy, the legend, Dell Tucker.
Well, just like the legend Dell Tucker, the other legends are going to be there that night on August 29th. And if you want to get your tickets now at Hub City Wrestling Facebook page. The link is right there up for you, right pinned at the top. So go get your tickets now. General admission's $10, front row's $20, and Bryan T with the cover right there.
But only able to get a 2 count. Dell Tucker on instinct alone, kicked out of that.
You don't get what Dell Tucker has by just being a rookie like Bryan T. You have to fight through everything. We know all the battles that Dell Tucker's had. Oh, we know where this is setting up for right here.
Went to that kick right to the shin, and now Tucker.
Big kick to the head.
Almost an enziguri with that spin kick right to the back of the head.
He's dropping that knee pad.
Oh, he's sliding it down.
Here we go.
Telling everybody what's coming, and he let him have it, that knee. Running knee, and there's the 1, 2, 3, the winner of the match, Dell Tucker, here on Hub City Wrestling at the ballpark in Jackson.
Well, folks, we will see you next week. Get your tickets for the Jerry Lawler event. Tune in next week. See you then.